Doing a challenge must be an awful experience for most of the traders, and it can be also repetitive. I know that a lot of traders are failing challenges over and over again, and that's why I'm making this video, in order to give you some kind of opportunity to rethink of how you should treat challenges and also what you should do next if you still want to trade with prop firms. Hello, my name is Andrea and you're on the Goat Funded Trader official YouTube channel. If you want to see more information about the prop firm itself, if you want to try out our challenges, please go to the link in the description box, check our website, and also don't forget to join our Discord community. So basically in this video, I want to offer you a two-step guide in order for you to combat this failing process that happens over and over again. I will help you to stop it and actually to gain consistency and to trade on funded accounts and to maybe to merge them, maybe to gain more capital and to keep the live accounts active without blowing them ever again. So first of all, what I think that is necessary for you to do after blowing an account is to go back to the MetaTrader and to analyze all the trades that you took. When did you took them? How did you take them? Like, what were the conferences? What was your risk management? And what was your trading plan back then? How did you feel when you were taking the trades and so on? So after you realized what you did wrong in your trades, I want you to start a trading journal. Basically, what you need to do in a trading journal is to start to write everything about your losing trades, and why not about the winning trades as well, because you should compare what you did good and also what you did wrong in your trading. For example, if I take a loss, I like to screenshot the MetaTrader, also to screenshot my TradingView account and to compare what was happening back then with the mindset that I have right now. So, for example, if I take a loss, I start to analyze the chart again from higher time frame to lower time frame. I watch all my conferences and also I try to understand what was I thinking when I took that trade, which day it was, what hour, like what session did I trade, if I had a day trade. So basically I will note all of these things. If you want to go extra a little bit, and I think that this is kind of important, but honestly I skip this part from time to time, is to note also how did you feel when you were taking that trade. Like, did you feel anxious? Did you had a bad day? Did you take multiple trades that day? Did you actually use a proper risk management, or did you just trick your own trading plan? Because sometimes what some traders do is for them to establish a risk for their trade but to never follow that. For example, they entry too slow, they enter the trade another entry point at another price point. So basically what you calculate in advance is not the same as your execution. So what you can do is to go on the Goat Funded Trader website and check the calculator that we have there, and to move a little bit fast if you go with market execution, because if you waste too much time, you will lose your entry and of course the risk will change. Especially if you have a small stop loss, like it will never be the same. So you'll be caught in a wrong situation. You will start to lose more than you can afford. For example, if you establish a 0.5% risk, it won't be the same if you just waited a little bit and the trade just went in the favorable direction. So it's not the same thing as actually calculating the risk well. After journaling, after realizing what you did wrong, it's time for you to create a new behavior on charts. So, for example, if you realized in your journal that you do revenge trading, or let's say that you close your trades too fast, or you trade too much, or simply you don't follow your trading plan, you should create new behavioral patterns. It's so simple to do that, and it has been scientifically proven that first of all you have to do it in your imagination and then your mind will follow, because the mind doesn't make the difference between what's real and what's only in your imagination. So for example, if you have a bad habit of revenge trading, let's say that after you take a trade and you take a loss, you will double the lot size and you will take another trade hoping that you will make the profits back. So you know that in this situation, in many cases you will fail and you will blow the account pretty quick. What you should do is to imagine what would the higher version of you do on chart. So for example, I imagine that the higher version of me on chart will simply accept the loss, close the laptop for a while, I don't know, I will do something else outside the charts and come back to trade the next day, for example. I won't start to revenge trading in the same day because I know that my psychology isn't as good as it was before taking that trade. I know that my emotions are not in place when I'm going to take the next trades. So the best thing for me would be to let go of charts and simply do something else and try trading again from the next day, or maybe to take even a 2-day break on charts, especially if, for example, you took the break on Friday. There's nothing much better to do. Instead of continuing to trade on Friday, you wait until Monday and everything will be alright. But first of all, you have to imagine the situation and then you have to apply it in the real life. Imagine this over and over again. Think of yourself as a good trader and have thoughts about what this kind of trader would do on charts. Because in your subconsciousness, you know what you're doing wrong, but you just don't want to admit it and you want to repeat the mistake over and over again because your psychology is weak after taking a loss. But if you work on that, you will think differently, basically. So as a recap, what you have to do is to go back on MetaTrader, to check your trades, to check what you did wrong, why you took the losses, to journal your trades, and after that to change your behavior regarding charts, regarding your trading, because you're not really a bad trader, but you don't put enough effort into discovering your psychology level. So that's it for now. I hope that this video helped you. Don't forget to join our Discord and also don't forget to try our challenge. We are looking for good traders to join our community. We want to form a win-win situation where you will make most of the profits, but we will make profits as well. Thank you for watching and see you next time.